like simply to confirm that we had this morning a very interesting and debating conference. It was a good opportunity, let's say, to share views among the manufacturers and among the suppliers about the future of the car industry in this country. We are all facing a major crisis all the year 2009, and it was a good opportunity to draw the lesson of this crisis and also to envisage a future with optimism, which we have done this morning. Very good forum, very well organized, and good speeches and good interchange between people. Very good. Thank you.
Сегодня 13-й ежегодный автомобильный форум, проводимый Институтом Адама Смита. И несмотря на такое число, я хочу сказать, что для нас он, как всегда, удачный. Мы одни из аборигенов, оставшихся на этом форуме. Много людей меняется. Для меня открытием было то, что такое количество представителей англоговорящих. Я был поражен, потому что на прошлой конференции лично не участвовал. И чувствую, что надо соответствовать не только по продукции требованиям автомобильного рынка, но и подтягивать свой собственный английский. Спасибо, всем желаю развития, спасибо организаторам.
So the 13th Automotive Industry Forum organized by Adam Smith Conferences in Moscow proved to be very efficient. The mood was very good because most of the participants expect that the market conditions will improve, and it was a great opportunity to meet colleagues from automotive industry, OEMs, suppliers and consultants.
This is the second time at the Automotive Forum. I participated like 5 years ago, and I found the discussion has improved a lot. It was a lot of talk about localization, a lot of interaction between the suppliers and manufacturers, and I think it was a very good dialogue. I had the chance to be invited to give a presentation on the market outlook, and I enjoyed that very much, and I got some very good response. So I think it was quite valuable to be here and participate in the discussion.
Volkswagen Group Rus. I'm responsible for the product purchasing department, and I'm here to hear about all things from the government over the OEMs and to the component producers. For me it's very interesting to know more Russian component producers, and I hope to hear and meet people in the round to the meeting.
Российский автомобильный форум Института Адама Смита — это без сомнения в индустрии ключевое, можно сказать, осевое событие. Для меня, по крайней мере, и для тех, кто в Калужской области составляет кластер по производству автомобилей и компонентов, одно из главных событий года. Это и обмен опытом, это и прогнозы, это и какой-то форсайт на достаточно долгосрочную перспективу, это разговор о стратегиях, это встреча ключевых игроков из бизнеса, правительства. И, конечно, я просто уверен, что нынешние участники, 3 с лишним сотни, перерастут когда-то в 500, а потом, может быть, в перспективе форум станет действительно событием не просто самым крупным, но глобальным. Форум действительно международный, это отражает, характеризует состояние российского автопрома, потому что это сейчас площадка глобального партнерства российских производителей, не только конечных сборщиков, но и поставщиков, и зарубежных профессионалов, и, конечно, основные стратегии: локализация, приход производителей компонентов, профессиональное образование, работа дилерской сети, сбыт на самом высоком профессиональном уровне обсуждаются именно здесь, на Российском автомобильном форуме Института Адама Смита. Поэтому я желаю форуму успеха, расширения и тематики и состава участников, а организаторам, значит, желаю в том числе и хорошего творческого поиска новых форм, ну и, конечно, здоровья и успехов.
My name is Marco Venese, I come from Italy. I represent an European company in the automotive components. It's the fourth time that I joined this forum. This year is especially interesting because it's the expected recovery time. So it's been we had today very interesting speeches, and is as usual an occasion to meet the key people to build the future perspective. It's been especially interesting the forecast that the specialists are presenting us for the timing expected for the recovery, the information about the new joint ventures and the new initiatives in the Russian automotive sector. So the forum keeps maintaining its promises about the interest for the professionals in this sector. Thank you.
I think the Adam Smith Automotive Conference definitely fills an important role in the automotive industry in Russia. I think it's quite impressive with the attendance that is being gathering here more and more every year, and with topics that really are on the agenda, and industry leaders, analysts, etc. So I find it very useful to attend the Adam Smith Conference.
I do think it's extremely interesting to see, first of all, the strategy from all the top managers. Even though it's not into the details, I think it's very good to understand how they're looking through the next short-term goals and long-term goals. So I really believe that also, of course, networking basis is very important, but also to get a grasp of their strategy and the way that they look forward to until 2020, which is not so easy to tell here in Russia.
Mr. Anderson, my congratulations on behalf of the organizers, Adam Smith Conferences, on receiving the Best Market Entry 2009 award. Since it's your first time at our forum, I would like to ask you, what is your impression, what do you think about it, and what would you advise potential and prospective delegates?
I mean, first, it's my first time. Secondly, I view that the conference is very well organized. And third, I was especially impressed with having the government representatives here giving an overview.
Was it useful for you to see your industry peers, to be able to interact with them, maybe see potential partners, clients?
I mean, this industry is all about people, and it's extremely important to meet competitors, suppliers, and other companies in this type of environment.
And of course, I would like to ask you about Gas Group strategy for the near future. It's one of the issues that is in the newspapers all the time, and people are sincerely interested about the prospects of development of this company.
I mean, first, the big strength of Gas is we have very good people. Secondly, we have a lot of loyal customers out there. And third, what we are focused on now is to make sure we develop the right products, and that's what we're going to continue to work on.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you next year.
Thank you very much.
I go to these events all over the world, and this is certainly one of the best I've ever seen. A large audience with great discussion and some really good debates. I think I would recommend it to anybody who's involved in the automotive industry in Russia.